Hey everyone, welcome back to the My Big Brother Let's Play Part 8. So in the last part, as Dax, we were trying to get him in pretty good with Rose and things like that. Maybe there was a deal made there. I didn't mention that in the last part, but I was really thinking about it. And I really thought about how I wanted him to become good with Quinn, because Quinn literally spent the night in HOH while Rose slept downstairs. So I just have this feeling that Quinn's a mastermind. Personally, is Quinn gonna eat? I hope that was one of the good burgers that was made and not one of the bad ones, because if she gets sick, well, we'll see what happens. So her and Wayne are talking. I feel like Quinn is the type that she would flirt with Wayne if she needed to, and I feel like Wayne's the type to be receptive to that kind of thing. Maybe if she were ever on the chopping block, if she needed his vote, she'd be like, "Hey, I need your help." So. Now, something that I've actually forgotten to mention during the last two parts that I think is interesting is that Wayne was actually the only person to vote to evict Rose last week when it was against Rose and Lydia. And that's because I feel like Wayne and Rose kind of have like this mother-son sort of bonding thing. So I would be shocked if she nominated him. I feel like there's something about him and Rose that they just kind of connect over, which is really interesting. So, yeah, I think that a lot of people just kind of let it go. No one really. I think that Wayne was thinking that it might stir the pot, but no one's really been too mad or obsessed over the idea, trying to figure out who that one vote was or anything like that. Like, Dax doesn't really care because Lydia got to leave and was evicted from the house, so that's all he really cared about. Doesn't really care how anyone else votes. So, and plus, I feel like he nominated Rose as a pawn in a way. It was an easy out for him to nominate her and be like, "Hey, you didn't even compete in the HOH competition. That puts a target on your back. I have to take the opportunity to get as little blood on my hands as possible because my target is Lydia." So I don't think that he is really concerned with that. I have already looked at the randomizer for this part to see who Rose is actually going to nominate, and I will say it's shocking. So being able to see a little bit into Rose's head, it's interesting. It's very interesting. So. Yes, I feel like we should get Dax to get up and take care of some of these needs because I've just been ignoring Homeboy for way too long. Let's get him to go to the restroom. Let's get him to take a shower. Let's get him to eat something. Let me just speed this up. So Oh, he just walked in on Harvey. Sorry about it. Well, we'll just take a shower. I'm actually kind of surprised, and this has nothing to do with the Let's Play. I'm a little surprised that they don't let the Sims like pee in the shower or anything. I feel like that would be a funny little interaction that they could have, like a little thing that they could do. And mostly because I just feel like it'd be nice to be able to kill two birds with one stone, but I think that's just me. Alright, let's actually not get him to eat until after he goes to the bathroom, because I am afraid, because everyone in this house has a control issue to the point that they, like, hold in their urine for as long as possible until it just, like, comes out, so, and I'm sorry for anyone who is seeing this and is very, very frustrated by it. My game is just so laggy right now. I just don't even feel like going into build mode and moving things around. Like, I just don't even have the patience right now. So I apologize to anyone who is like freaking out over it. I am playing this on a MacBook Pro, and you know I'm doing my best here. I apologize though if it's horrible to be watching and it's frustrating to be watching. I do understand that. Let's see. I feel like we should clean this too. Someone should clean it, right? Someone should clean that. I think I'm gonna get Quinn to clean that once Dax is done, because I don't know, it's just good for their mental health. Okay, so he's embarrassed because he walked in on someone. It's fine. You're fine, Dax. No one walked in on you, so it's fine. Oh, I love that outfit on Rose. Maybe we'll sit with her? No. Oh, well, whatever. Maybe Dax is just trying to keep his distance. Maybe he's trying not to, get anyone upset. Wayne, good guy Wayne. Oh, I love Wayne right now because he's actually cleaning up. What a good guy. Wayne, we should, just for that, I want you to win Big Brother, because none of your housemates are cleaning anything. So, thank you, Wayne. You are amazing. But yeah, everyone's getting up for the day, except for it looks like Macy's still asleep. Where is Macy at? Yep, she's asleep. I legitimately love Wayne for that. That was so nice. Maybe, Dax, this is the time when we can start bonding with these people. And,
Dinkstay. Let him bavoy from
talking to them and getting to know them. And
Bafna.
I like Scott. I think Scott's cool only because he... I don't know. I think I have a thing for the floaters.
Snaby Growl?
For Quinn and Scott, I feel like they're kind of playing the game really, really intelligently right now. So, Rose, thank you so much for cleaning up stuff. You are a superhero. I love you.
Zarb's canoe. Merv's Defusha.
So yeah, we'll actually have the nomination ceremony fairly soon. I am curious to see. Whoa, what is? Oh my god, did anyone just see that in the mirror? Oh my god, I thought Rose was just about to die. I just looked in the mirror and Rose was just like, it looked like she was just like roller skating towards the fire pit. Oh my god, look at this. What is, oh my god. What is going on in the mirrors? Okay, I don't understand it. Look at Harvey. Look at Harvey. What is going on? That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. I enjoy that. I could sit here and just watch. I wonder if they just do it every time they come back at this direction. Dun, 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 dun. Harvey just turned into Jesus. For that reason alone, I think that we should get him out of the house. Because, oh my god, he's walking on water. Okay. Oh, we've leveled up in cooking. Excellent. Oh, we're very happy. Good. Let's hope we don't get nominated then. Because that would be a bummer. So, let's see. What is everyone doing? Macy, girl, if you gotta pee and you're smelling so bad, why are you going out? I guess she's more hungry than anything else. Okay. So, I think that we are just gonna get the nomination ceremony done and out of the way because I already have this information and I want all you guys watching to have this information and I'm just bursting at the seams to let you know. So, let's do this. Sit.
Oh, Cardool.
I swear to God. If Macy pees herself during the ceremony, well, that's just life, I guess. Let's get everyone in here. Okay. Jax, can you sit? So, relatively, everyone except for Dax is in here, I think. Okay, cool. So, let me just do what has been done. And yeah. Yes, I am shocked. So, according to all the stuff that's been done, Rose has nominated for eviction Scott and Quinn. I don't know how to feel about it. I am intrigued, I should say, about Rose's rationale for it. Because it seems that these are the two floaters right now. As far as we know, they're not in any alliances. They're kind of just there. And maybe Rose feels like, if you came to play Big Brother, I'm going to make you play. You have to fight for your life. So, I personally don't want either one of them to go home. The only person I actually cared about getting out was Lydia, and now that we're down, now that Lydia's out and she got out the first week, I don't want anyone to go. But that's not how the game's played. So, yeah, I believe Rose would have said something along the lines of, Quinn, you think you kind of run this house to the point that you feel comfortable enough to sleep in my bed at night. You think that we're close. We're really not. Because I feel like Rose is like a tough woman. Like can be so strong and so tough that she would have no issue saying something like that. Basically saying that Quinn, you haven't really done anything in this game so far. So here's your chance to do something. And for Scott, same kind of applies, except for the bed stuff, but, he hasn't really done anything in this game. He spends so much time just in the pool. He's not really playing the game. He doesn't have a good social game. He's more concerned about being outside and exercising. And I guess she just wanted to go after the two floaters. Now, if Dax had been HOH, I have to say, I would have made Dax probably put up Wayne and Harvey. These would have been my last choices. I don't know. I don't know. I literally gasped when I saw what it said when I did the randomize, and I thought, no, it should be someone else. It should have to be two different people. But I think just from that alone meant that I had to kind of stick with it. I didn't want to manipulate the nominations in any way. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there goes our idea of being in an alliance with Quinn, because I don't personally think that Dax should try to get in an alliance with someone who is being seen as a target. I just don't see that being good. I feel like Dax already has a target on his back. If he has an alliance with Macy already, why make that bigger? But it looks like Dax was just trying to cheer them up right now. Be like, hey, it's okay. One of you guys will stay. Like, it's A-okay. It's totally fine. Let's see the other people's reactions before we finish out this part. And actually, I do want to get Quinn, excuse me, to get called into the diary room. Maybe she can, kind of talk about her feelings about stuff. Where is everyone else? Again, no one uses this room. I feel like I didn't lock this door, right? No. I think Wayne is just ecstatic that he's not on the chopping block, looking out for number one. Good for him, whatever. I am not sure where Macy went. Macy is using Rose's bath. Harvey's asleep in Rose's bed. Where is Rose? Rose is doing that. Okay. It seems that Rose is thinking about, who does she want to send home, though? I feel like Rose did this, and now she's thinking, I don't really have a target. I just don't care about either one of them. I kind of want them both to just go. So, yeah. It's really interesting. Looks like Dax is... if I were Dax, though, I wouldn't even bother. I would just be so happy that I wasn't on the chopping block. I'm not nominated because I feel like Dax should have been, and this is probably a really, really foolish move by Rose, because she really could use this opportunity to get out some key players. Someone like Macy or Harvey or Wayne or Dax. Like, I feel like all of those would have made sense. So when it came up that it was Scott and Quinn, I was blindsided as well. But, that's how the game goes. Yeah, it's so interesting. It's really interesting. So with all that being said, I think I will leave this part right here while we watch Quinn make something to eat in the kitchen. Maybe she's just trying to keep her mind off things, She's like, you know what? Everything will be okay. It'll be the way it's supposed to be. I don't know what either one of them is going to do to campaign, if they will, or anything like that. So we'll see. But if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because tomorrow we will be having a little bit of a shindig with the final 7. And I'm going to get them to use that damn room that everyone's afraid of using for some reason. And maybe have some drinks, hang out, chat, and see how everyone's social game is going. Maybe Harvey and or Quinn will start having to campaign at this little shindig. Yeah. So, okay. So, thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next part. Bye.